In 1982, Tomwatson was the best player in the world, yet he had never won the U.S. Open during his career. It was the championship he cherished the most. Entering the final round at Pebble Beach, Watson was tied for the lead with Bill Rogers, and Jack Nicklaus was 3 strokes behind them. But on Sunday, the Golden Bear awakened with a string of birdies that vaulted him into the lead.
Has he? What a man. 5 in a row.
It wasn't too hard to understand what was happening ahead of me, with the roars that were happening on virtually every hole. Jack was making birdies. I was making a couple of birdies myself, but still, Jack was lighting it up. And so I knew the game was on.
Over the next 8 holes, the field jockeyed for position, but eventually it became another contest between Watson and Nicklaus. Just as Turnberry during the 1977 British Open, when the man from Kansas bested Nicklaus to win by 1. Now, in 1982, they were once again antagonists as Watson and his caddy Bruce Edwards stared down a birdie putt on the 14th hole.
Look at that. My goodness, what a putt. That's being careful. Oh, memories of Turnberry.
Bruce said that was the best read he ever made on a putt. There at the 14th hole in the final round of the U.S. Open. And our career spanned over 30 years.
Now in the lead, Watson made par on 15, but bogeyed the 16th when he was forced to pitch out sideways from a fairway bunker. So when he arrived at the 17th tee, he was again tied with Jack Nicklaus.
For Watson, simple the situation to figure out. A 2-iron, we're told. 210 yards again. Yep. All right. This is down. And he's over with the deep stuff. Going to be tough to hold it close from there.
You know, I walked off the tee and I muttered to Bruce and I said, "That's dead." And Bruce, when I made that comment, I said, "Come on, let's get it up and down. Come on."
But this is a shot of his that he generally plays very well. Of course, the conditions now that he has to play the shot test anyone, so we'll just have to see. Looks good.
Done.
Looks good. Do you believe it? Do you believe
What can you say? Tom Watson pitching into the hole for a birdie has taken the lead in the U.S. Open.
Holding the shot, it changed the ball game, and you immediately know that. And as I was running toward Japan over here, I said, "Yeah, now I have a 1-shot lead to win the tournament I want to win most."
With a helpless Nicklaus watching, Watson arrived at the 18th green needing 2 putts to secure the victory, and at the same time deny the Golden Bear his record 5th U.S. Open title.
What a way to win. What a way to finish. He wins it by 2 from the greatest golfer of them all, Jack Nicklaus.
When I made the putt, put my arms in the air, Bruce came over to me and I said these words, "We won it." And I took the ball and I threw it in the ocean and said, "Here, that's your prize. You may have it. Thank you for not taking it during the week."
Congratulated now by the man he just beat out.
He just grabbed me and he said, "You little SOB, you did it to me again." Kind of like, gruff like that, but then he smiled and said, "I'm really proud of you. Thank you." The tournament I wanted to win most. It was just the most important tournament for me to win, our National Open. And it happened at Pebble Beach, my favorite golf course in the world.